Because I have in studio today Congresswoman Judy Chu. Congresswoman Judy Chu sits on the House Judiciary Committee, and of course they play a prominent role in many of the affairs of legal issues and legal actions, the judiciary and so forth, and from time to time in years past got involved with police policies and practices. U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder spoke, I believe, at the Ebenezer Baptist Church in Atlanta, and he specifically put on the table racial profiling, some protocols on that, and training of police departments. So it's very, very timely, and you really got ahead of the curve on that.
These are guidelines that would govern federal police practices. It would not necessarily affect local police, so that's the caveat that I must express. But I think it would be precedent-setting to have very strong guidelines with regard to racial profiling.
I felt it was so important that we have Congresswoman Judy Chu, who's a member, ranking member of the House Judiciary Committee, and I think it's a really, really central committee in terms of looking at judiciary, looking at police practices, and looking at other issues. But I just thought it was so important that years ago, the House Judiciary Committee got directly involved in LA. Many people don't know that, looking at police practices. So I thought now, fast forwarding to today, it might be a good thing for the Judiciary Committee and other congressional bodies too, to actually take this issue on. The Justice Department has done it, President Obama has spoken out on it, but I think it's so important since Congress represents the people, the broader constituency in America. What more important way than Congress to weigh in on it?
I was shocked and stunned when I saw that there was no indictment for the police officer with regard to Eric Garner. It appeared that Eric Garner was simply selling these cigarettes, and for that these police officers had to tackle him. Several of them surrounded him, tackled him, and then one put a chokehold on him. Was that something that was called upon by the police? Was this justified? I'm just shocked, and I think there have to be answers. I believe that there should be congressional hearings into this so that we can shine a light. I believe that there should be the update on the racial profiling guidelines that have been promised by the Attorney General for a long, long time. I think that there should be greater oversight into this militarization of the police with regard to heavy-duty type of weapons that they are getting from the federal government, such as grenade launchers and assault weapons.
So you will be pushing to have this become an issue in D.C. because you feel like this is an issue nationwide.
This is a very important issue for all of our nation, and it has to do with whether our young people can grow up in this country without fearing the police or fearing that they will die at the hands of the police.
So we thought it was important, make the call again, that the House Judiciary Committee, Congress, get involved, have the hearings, look at police practices, police policies, public hearings, with the emphasis on public. Because, as I emphasize over and over again, Congress is the people. And the people are so divided now on this that I think Congress would be abrogating its responsibility if it didn't take a leadership role